Nothing's happening, even though I'm focusing on my desire. Make it make sense. Well, your brain doesn't manifest what you want. It manifests what it's trained to filter in. Hey, if you're here, you're already doing more inner work than most people ever will. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I give you the 1% shifts that actually change your life. So let's talk. Focusing on your desire, that's step 1. But here's the problem. Your RAS, your reticular activating system, doesn't respond to what you want. It responds to what you emotionally flag as important. You can focus on your desire as much as you want, but if your nervous system hasn't been taught to recognize it as normal and safe, it will not register it as relevant. And if your system doesn't register it as relevant, your RAS won't highlight it. It will simply filter it out. Not because there's something wrong with your desire, but because it hasn't been trained to let it in. It won't work if you're trying to manifest through focus alone. That's surface level manifestation. And it completely disregards the fact that your brain treats your desire like a threat. While focus is a part of manifestation, it simply is not the same as training. You can sit and think about your dream life all day, but unless you force your brain to actively notice micro-evidence that your desire already fits into your world, your system won't change. And this is where people give up. They don't want to go beyond surface level manifestation. But rewiring is how you actually get your manifestation, and that just isn't passive. It's work, it's uncomfortable. It means overriding old fear patterns. So how can I train my reticular activating system? Well, your RAS only shifts when you emotionally reward alignment. That's basically just looking for proof and making a big deal about you having found the proof. Your RAS shifts when you say, this moment, yeah, that's proof. And you have to do it again and again and again until your desire becomes the default and not the exception. Focus without filter training equals frustration. And filter training without focus, that leads to chaos. But the sweet spot is when they come together. That's when your brain becomes a manifestation machine. Because once your nervous system believes that your desire is safe, normal, and important, it filters it in automatically. The need to chase that thing dissipates. Instead, your system starts scanning for it. If this helped you shift, like and follow so you don't miss the next part of the series, because we're just getting started.